And go.
Yay.
Say hey y'all. Say peace on earth. And love and light to you. You gotta say it loud.
You.
Okay. So, first what we're gonna do. So, you guys, this is what I'm gonna do with my daughter. I've said before in some of the other videos that I've done with her, I try to work with her when it comes to her intuition and her psychic skills. And what we're going to do is, she chose to use these cards. We're gonna do a yes or no. And I've asked her to look at the cards and tell me if it's a yes or no or not. Now, I've already done a yes or no video. And what I'm going to do is upload both of those at the same time if you just don't want to trust the toddler's intuition. But we're going to do this. I'm going to see if I can kind of interpret the cards for her. But she's going to give you yes or no, okay? So, I believe in her intuition. You may not. That's all well and good. And you can go to my yes or no video. If you're like, I just want somebody a little bit more seasoned than a toddler. You know, who's going to believe in a toddler? But I believe in her intuition, just like I believe in yours and everybody's intuition. Okay, so everything is kind of... I have this set up for, like, my next video. So don't even pay any attention to this stuff. So, Israel... Are we gonna have them be led to a crystal?
Yes.
Okay, because they have to be led to a crystal first, okay? Okay, so pick a crystal for us to be led to. Let's see. I really don't want to show everybody what's all in that box. Nothing for real. I just don't want to show it. Okay, pick one, boo boo. She was saying, "Any man." Okay, so we have this dragon bloodstone. Is that what it's called? Dragon bloodstone? Bloodstone crystal. But is it dragon in front of it? Or is that am I getting confused with another crystal? It's a bloodstone. So this is the first crystal you could be led to. What's the next one, boo boo? Yeah, this is the one you like, Snowflake Jade Egg. This is the next one you could be led to. This is going to be for a yes or no reading. What's the next one, boo-boo? Pick one more crystal. Okay, and this pyrite right here. So, which one are we going to do first, boo? Which crystal are we going to do first? The egg? Okay, let's do this egg first. Those of you who are drawn to this egg, let's see if your reading is a yes or a no. Let's see if your question is a yes or a no. I've already shuffled the cards, and I'm just going to pull the first one that comes up, and we're going to ask Israel. It's this card right here. Israel. Okay, boo-boo, look at this card. What's the people's answer? Is it I don't know. What's wrong with this camera? What's the people's answer? Is it a yes or a no? Look at the card, boo. Look at the card. Remember how I taught you? Okay, what is it saying in your mind? Does this card look like a yes or a no? Yes? I heard yes also. So let's see what the answer could be.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of those things where this is your answer is a yes. This is for you. And this is one of those things that it's like you know the saying, you have not because you ask not. This is something your spiritual team really wants you to ask for. They really want you to be more vocal when it comes to this, okay? And ask them for it and tell them exactly what you want so they can actually give you exactly what you want, because this is actually for you, okay? Okay. She said okay. Okay, this is the... Oh! I just saw 444. First, this is the next answer. But Israel, which one are we going to go to next? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Blue rock.
The clear rock. So it's a pyrite. Those of you who are drawn to this pyrite or the clear rock, like my baby calls it, this is your answer. Okay, this is it. Let's see if it's a yes or a no. Let's see. Israel, look at the card. What is your mind telling you? What does this card look like? It looks like a no. Israel, focus. What does this card look like to you? Good job, because I heard no also. Okay. Let me see what Spirit is saying, though. I personally like when this card comes out because it means a lot to me personally. This is a no, and I feel like, fake it till you make it. Whatever you're trying to reach, anything you're trying to obtain, it's like, you're not going by it in the right way, the way that you should go by doing it. Even though I look at this card as positive most of the time, today I think this is actually a negative no, and I feel like this is like, I feel like this is more so saying that it can turn into a yes, but the way you're trying to, the question that you're asking about is a no, because the way you're trying to go by doing this is not the right way for you, okay? This is not, it's like Spirit has another way. There's a better way, okay? So let's go to the next one, and then will be those who was led to this bloodstone crystal.
What's this one?
What's that one? That's the rock that you found outside today. And this is your answer, but let's see if it's a yes or a no. Israel, look at this answer.
I pointed. I saw it.
Yes, you did. Okay, look at this card, boo. Focus. What do you see? A yes or a no?
My side. My. My point is. My point is. My point is. My point is correct.
Israel, look at this card, Israel. I know I was a little confused on it too. Look at this card, Israel.
My point is yes.
Yes, Israel said this card is a yes. Huh?
Your daughter was in the hospital.
Okay, Khalil, we doing a reading.
Isn't it? It's
Israel says this is a yes. And I first picked up a no. But I'm going to go with yes, simply because of this positive sign right here. And the energy behind this card was conflicting, kind of confusing. And I've said before in my videos, sometimes I pick up other people's energy. And you see how she was just like, kind of like all over the place, not focusing, doing all kinds of things. Yes, she's a toddler, but she answered the other ones quicker. And this time she was just looking all over everywhere. And I felt the energy, she felt the energy of this card. This is the energy that you have. You're just going back and forth on this decision. And this is what I'm going to say. I don't do maybes in my videos, because maybes, I don't understand them for the most part. So I'm not going to say this is a maybe. So this is what I'm going to tell you to do. I'm going to give you some advice on this one. Call on your healer, guys. This has everything to do with you and yourself and you getting on the right path. And that's what Spirit exactly wants Lord. Spirit wants you to do. is call on your guides that heal your mind, your soul. You might see a lot of threes. I looked down, it was 10 or 3. Your mind, your soul, your body, your spirit. When you're in that much of a conflict, Gabrielle is not going to give you an answer. I don't want to give you an answer on this. Now, with that being said, Israel said yes, and I was going to agree with her and say yes also. So, if that really resonates with you, for some of you, that is your answer. But I will say, for the most part, I don't even want to give you a yes or a no, and I want you to follow your intuition on this, okay? Intuitively, see what you have to do, because I don't want to confuse you. And I don't want you to be confused. I want you, Spirit says, sometimes in order for you not to get the right answer when you're really confused, the thing that you need to do is go deep inside. Call on your guides, okay? Tell them, like, make this clear for me, because you want to hear them for yourself when it comes to this situation. You want to hear them for yourself. And sometimes we're going to pick a card readings when we need to be looking deep inside ourselves. When you're really, really confused, don't go to a pick a card reading. This is just my advice. You do what you want. But when you're really, really confused, look and look for the answer deep within yourself, okay? That's the answer that I'm going to give you for this one. Okay, so, because like I said, you guys, I've been there before, and you will get really confused when you if you're already confused about something, what you really need to do is listen to your inner voice, the inner voice inside of you. When you're really confused, you don't really want to go to a pick a card reading, because it's like I can say something that when the energy is like that, it's like I can say something that could just cause you to be more confused, or or maybe someone who is more on a higher level than me can do it. So, and but I don't like to mess around with confused energy. I feel like the best thing to do with energy like that is to not get the opinions of other people, is what I'm basically saying. Anytime you're confused, seek. These readings need to be for confirmation for the most part. They can most definitely give you brand new answers, but for the most part, I'm really trying to stress this, because I really feel like this is what you need to do. Those of you who are at least drawn to this last crystal here. Oh, and this crystal is good for stuff like that. Just like really dissecting toxic thoughts and, just things like that. A bloodstone crystal. Yeah, so really look down deep within yourself. Really look down deep within yourself to find this answer. That way you will know that the answer came from you, from your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, and you can really get clarity for something like that. So I think pick a card readings are not really good when you are confused, because like any little thing can throw you off when you're confused, So that is all, you guys. Did y'all like my baby's pick a card reading?
Yeah.
They did. Did you like to do it too, boo? Okay. Tell the people. You gonna do it again? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Tell everybody bye. Bye, y'all. Say, continue to come and grow with us. Say, and subscribe. Say, leave a comment below if any of this resonates with you. Bye, y'all.